Councillor Tony Newman and our local MP, Steve Reed, couldn't be here with us today to send their very best wishes to the community. I am one of 3 of the local councillors for West Thornton Ward. Okay. And I am very pleased to be here today because your mosque is in my ward, and it's another plus for the community, because as one of your speakers said, it is also very important that we have interfaith dialogue, that our children grow up understanding and feeling and being part of the overall general community. I always say children are world citizens. I also want to say that when communities come together, everybody benefits. Everybody across our communities. I was brought up in a Catholic faith. That's why I have the name Bernadette, the name of the saint. My mother, my parents, my family chose to name me after. And I have spent many, many years in communities. And I'm really delighted to be here today and share the celebration of the opening of your mosque. What I also want, and I'm very pleased about, is that I know from my own experience of being part of the Muslim community. My husband Kayum is here with me this evening. When our children were quite young, my children are in their 50s now, but when they were quite young, and we looked for them to be taught the Quranic studies, there was very little about it. We did ultimately find somebody to teach them. And I remember Croydon, before Croydon Mosque was built. I remember the efforts and the work that went on to establish it. And of course, it was done by the community. When something organic grows in the community, too, you get a greater measure of ownership and success. And as I see it, your community is going to go on to be more and more successful. But what is more, also self-support each other. So the children grow up with a model of understanding that when their time comes, they too play their part in self-supporting in the community. We do have many issues across our communities. We have the care of the elderly, the care of the mentally ill, families sometimes getting into little difficulties and they need support about and around. And I know that they get it from their communities and the mosque communities. So let me say again, thank you very much for inviting me here today. I was here more than a week ago when the finishings were still going on. And to see it now in completion is also very pleasing. So can I say again, congratulations to you all, and I look forward to having a relationship with your community. Thank you.